Okay, I've got another unboxing video of a dealer exclusive Spyderco. Let's open this up and have a look. This is not the knife. This is the Warncliffe CTS XHP Paramilitary 2 knife from Cutlery Shop. I have another video about this. This is here right now for size comparison. But let's go ahead and open up this package. I'll use the MagnaCut Hogue Deca here. Box within a box. It's like a Christopher Nolan production. All right. Yeah, and I got two of these. I might have been a little overzealous. I was excited about this knife, and I thought they might all sell out, but they haven't yet. These went on sale a couple days ago, and they're still available. So I don't know if they're going to sell out. I mean, I assume eventually they will. Dealer exclusives are generally limited runs, although some of them recently have not been in short supply at all. The DLT Crewwear Paramilitary 2 has been in stock for quite a while now. The one with the black coating on the blade. And so has the 20CV Spyderco Paramilitary 2 from DLT. But time will tell, I suppose. This is a Shaman. Gray G10 handles. Looks a little banged up there. That's not good. In Elmax. Yeah, I'm a little surprised to see some scratches on there right out of the box. Let me have a look at the other one and see if that is the case there as well. Looks better. Yeah. Opens nice and smooth. I recently got a dealer exclusive Spyderco Para 3 in Elmax with marbled carbon fiber handle scales from what is it? Freyden lock and safe. And those did sell out. Elmax is a great steel. It's German steel. It is stainless. Let's see what Spyderco says about it on this little paper that comes with the knife. Congratulations on your purchase of this limited edition exclusive version of the Spyderco Shaman. The first defining feature of this elite knife is its blade, which is crafted from Udenholm Elmax super clean steel. This advanced material is a high chromium vanadium molybdenum alloyed steel renowned for offering a unique combination of high wear resistance and excellent corrosion resistance. While these two properties are extremely desirable in knife blades, achieving both with a single steel is challenging. And this is it's produced through a powder metallurgy process, so it should be very consistent throughout the blade. And the handle showcases a dark gray G10 scales. All right. And this is, of course, configured just like any other Shaman. No unusual blade shape or anything in this case. This is the M4 Shaman, which was dealer exclusive from Blade HQ. These, with the satin finish, are not currently available anymore. They sold out really quickly. But then Blade HQ came out with another batch with a black hooded blade and black hardware too, I think. And those are still available at the time I'm making this video. M4, I think, is a really appropriate steel for a hard use knife, which is what I think the Shaman is sort of intended to be. It's beefy. You know, it's designed for you to get a really good, firm grip on it, full grip, so you could do some heavy-duty cutting tasks. M4, of course, is great at holding an edge, and it also has really high toughness. So very unlikely to chip this blade. I don't find M4 to be all that hard to sharpen. Some people don't like it very much for ease of sharpening, but hasn't really been a problem for me. In contrast to that, this Elmax material should also hold a pretty good edge. Maybe not quite as great of an edge retention champ as the M4, but very good nonetheless. Not so great on toughness, but stainless, which the M4 is not. And this is beginning to patina just a little bit around the thumb hole. I haven't had this knife very long. I have used it. I'm starting to develop a little bit of patina, and it will continue to show some of that discoloration, some of that staining as it gets more use and I handle it more. This blade steel should stay nice and clean, super clean. You know, I think this would probably hold up pretty well to hard use as well, but you know, maybe be a little more worried about chipping it than with the M4 Shaman. Maybe be a little more cautious with some tasks where you might be like encountering hard stuff, gritty stuff that might cause little microchips in the blade when you're cutting. But yeah, looks good. I like the gray I think that's a really attractive handle material. It feels like this might be, well, yeah, they're pretty close on the weight. Uh, there probably is a small difference in weight, but not really significant. Um, Canvas micarta is, of course, a different material than G10. Um, I like micarta. Uh, it tends to get a little grippier when it's wet because it is made from fabric that has been impregnated with resin. Um, and that fabric still absorbs a little bit of moisture. And it patinas too, just like the steel on this M4 will patina. The there'll be sort of a little bit of patchy, light and dark mottled appearance in the handle scales on this, based on where I handle it most, where it has the most skin oils getting absorbed into the material as well. But really nice secure grip. The Shaman has some of the best ergonomics of any production knife. Um, even though it's got a big clip there, I don't really feel it much. That doesn't create a hot spot for me. Some people replace the clips on these, uh, with aftermarket titanium clips from places like Lynch Northwest or Meton Boss. Um, but and you could certainly get deeper carry. But for a knife like this, I don't know if I want the thing hidden completely in my pocket, because if I'm carrying a big knife like a Shaman, I'm probably not really all that worried about uh, being inconspicuous about it. And frankly, having a little bit of the handle sticking up out of your pocket makes it easier to grab. Um, if I'm camping or something like that, I'm not worried about people being uncomfortable seeing that I have a pocket knife. Um, if I'm in an environment where it might be preferable to be a little more discreet, I'd probably carry a different knife than the Shaman, so that the advantage of a deep carry clip is maybe minimal with a knife like this one. I said I'd do size comparison. Uh, of course, this is an unusual PM2 in the blade shape, but overall length is basically the same as regular PM2, and as you can see, the Shaman is pretty comparably sized, although uh, a bit thicker. Not a whole lot thicker, but a bit. These both use Spyderco's compression lock, which is excellent. Uh, Very strong locking mechanism. Also can be operated one-handed without putting your fingers in the path of the blade as it closes, which is good for safety reasons. And can be opened with the thumb or flicked with the other finger there. Right hand biased, right? I mean, you can flip the pocket clip around to the other side and carry it on the left, but you'd be closing this with your thumb instead of your forefinger, which means you can't hold on to it with your thumb, which makes it a little more awkward. It can be done, but I think it's for this reason that Spyderco makes a left-handed version of the Paramilitary 2, where they have moved this compression lock over to the other side so that it can be operated with a forefinger of the left hand. But, you know, I'm right-handed, so compression lock, standard compression lock suits me just fine. All right, well, there we have the Blade Ops exclusive Blade Ops exclusive Shaman in Elmax steel with gray G10 handles. As I said, these are still available. They're a little over $240 on the Blade Ops website. If they do sell out, you'll probably see them on eBay for considerably more than that. That tends to be what happens with sprint runs and exclusives that you know, aren't continuously available with Spyderco knives, because people see one that they like and they want to have it, and they're willing to pay a little extra for it. Spydercos are extremely well made, lifetime knives, right? I have several Spydercos that I use a lot and have used for many years, and they're holding up great. All right, there's our look at the new knife.